kids from 3 to 103. I'm GiGi B. This is my friend Coco, and this is the burning bowl ceremony where you say bye-bye to upsets and problems from the past and make way for good times to come. Don't worry, we won't use any fire in this activity. To be ready for the activity later, grab a piece of paper, a pencil for writing, crayons, colored pens or pencils or paints. We'll use them later. To get a list that'll be helpful when you get into the burning bowl activity, go to gigiBclub.com/burning bowl-list. We'll also chit-chat about problems, your thinking, how you feel, how to make the way for things to be better. Draw pictures on a piece of paper and then burn it up. As I said, we won't use actual fire. You'll see how we do it. We do that so that the bad feelings can be released, so that you're ready for a fresh start and great new days. Let's get started with some foundational ideas. In this activity, we'll talk about what happened for you in the past year and what you might want to let go of. To let go of something means to let go of the bad feelings about what happened, so that bad feelings can be gone. With that, you're ready for a fresh start. It's been a tough year. Maybe you have been doing things differently, wearing a mask, staying 6 feet away from people not in your household. Maybe you're doing homeschooling and helping to stretch the family's money. Maybe your life is quite different now and you don't like it. I believe that when kids are exposed early to ideas like letting go, resilience, and thinking positive thoughts no matter what, they gain skills that can benefit them all their lives. Let's begin with a reminder of the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, wisdom to know the difference. Serenity means being calm. Courage means doing whatever it takes. Wisdom is making good decisions. This activity is designed to help build your serenity, courage, and wisdom. There were lots of problems in the year 2020, and there still are. It said, never let a good crisis go to waste. We waste the tough times if we don't learn and adapt. If your family has had illness or less money or less of the support you need and want, you can learn to calm yourself. As meditation teacher Timber Hawkeye says, you can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is to calm yourself. One of the ways to calm yourself is with breathing exercise. Try this right now. Yeah, try this. Take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose. Sigh. Ah. And then breathe out through your mouth. Do that again. In through your nose. Sigh. Ah. Out through your mouth. And again. As you breathe like that, notice a sense of calm moves over your body and your mind. Another way to slow down is by turning feelings into words that can help us process and overcome adversity, which is another word for problems. Let's try that now. Think of something that has been upsetting you. You might feel disappointed, afraid, angry, or some other emotion. You might feel that if there are problems in your family, it's your fault. Know this, it's not your fault. What words best fit how you have been feeling? Here's the thing. What you say creates how you feel and what you do next. Say you can, and you'll see you can do it. As an example, remember a time when you saw a scary movie. Your heart pounds and you feel afraid. Now it's just a movie and you're completely safe, but your mind doesn't know the difference between a real and an imagined experience. So you can calm yourself. You can tell yourself, oh, that's just a movie. It's just actors wearing costumes. If you do tell yourself that, any scary feelings will go away in a puff of smoke. But it's fun to feel afraid, so you can just go along with it and feel your heart pounding and the rest. But if you talk to yourself in a positive way about what you're feeling, you'll actually feel less afraid. You'll find you can control your thinking and how you feel. You may feel afraid now of what might happen next. You can tell yourself, this will get better. It is going to be okay. And when you talk to yourself that way, you'll actually feel better. Changing what you think and how you feel takes practice. We can focus on the calm that we do want instead of thinking of the fearful situation. Think of what you want to let go of. Think of what you want to have happen next. That's what the burning bowl activity is designed to help you do. Look for what we can change and what we need to accept. So let's do the burning bowl ceremony now. If you haven't done so yet, gather the materials you'll need: paper, pencil, crayons, colored pens, and paints to use in the burning bowl activity. You may want to print these pages out to guide you while doing the burning bowl ceremony. You'll find a list there pretty much from A to Z of needs, feelings, problems, things you might want to let go of. Think of examples of how situations may stand in your way, things you want to let go of. Again, get the list at gigb.com/burning-bowl-list. The next page lists the 4 steps involved in the burning bowl ceremony. It's a good idea to read all of the steps before you begin. You may want to refer to the list page as you're working through the steps. Step 1 is thinking what you want to let go of. Don't rush with doing this step of thinking of what you want to let go of. Read that paragraph. Think of what you may want to be different. Maybe you want to feel better by accepting what you cannot change. Or maybe you'll choose something that you can change. If you can change your situation, maybe you'll have to work really hard or learn how to make the change or do something else that you kind of don't want to do. So maybe what you want to let go of is feelings of laziness or of complaints. Maybe you'll let go of the fact that you don't like to ask for help. Step 2, write words or draw pictures that represent what you want to let go of. Now that you've thought of what you want to let go of, as I said, you'll choose words to write or pictures to draw that represent those feelings that you want to get rid of. I use my story as an example. I'm writing coronavirus restrictions and that I can't take an airplane to go to North Carolina. You'll draw and color in pictures that represent those feelings. So I'm drawing a picture of the coronavirus. Hey, I didn't say I'd be drawing a great picture. Draw a simple picture. You'll see why in a minute when we get to the next step. And don't color it in darkly. Make your coloring light. You'll see why. Next, I'm drawing a picture of an airplane because I want to let go of the upset of not being able to take a plane because of coronavirus and how I feel about not getting on an airplane now, and that I do really want to go to North Carolina to see my family. What you're not doing in this process is getting rid of COVID-19, nor are you getting rid of the restrictions regarding it. You're getting rid of the upset. You're letting go of the feelings that you have about it. Now we do step 3. We aren't going to put our written words and the pictures that we've drawn on a piece of paper. We are not going to put those into fire, although grown-ups can do that, but I think this way we do it is even more powerful. We take our black crayon and draw it all over the words to make them disappear, to make them gone. We can't see them, we can't feel them, they have no hold on us anymore. And the same thing with the pictures, if you've done pictures instead, or in addition to, you draw all over the picture so that you cannot see the picture. That's why we needed to draw the pictures kind of lightly to make it easier to draw the black crayon over it, to make it disappear. As an extra oomph step, we're going to go one further and we're making our picture, or you could do it with the words, into a paper airplane because we want it disappeared on top of disappeared. We write problems on the paper airplane. You could write letting go or some other term that's meaningful to you. We color that word in because this is a special ceremony. Then we send what we want to let go of far, far away. Step 4, use breathing and words. One way to release what you want to let go of is with a breathing exercise. Try this right now. Yeah, try this. Take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe in through your nose and know that you are now free from what you let go of. Sigh. Ah. As you let go more completely of what you let go of those emotions. Do that again. In through your nose. Sigh. Ah. Out through your mouth. And again. As you breathe like that, Notice a sense of calm moves over your body and your mind. As an example, I'm in an at-risk group relative to COVID-19. So I did not want to get on an airplane, but I really wanted to see my granddaughter and the rest of my family in North Carolina. I was upset, thinking there was nothing I could do. I felt like I couldn't change the situation, and I had to accept that I couldn't go see my family. As I let go of the upset, though, I could see that there was a solution. I couldn't take an airplane safely, so I got in my car and drove. Once I changed my thinking, I saw the action I could take. It didn't do me any good to be upset that I couldn't take an airplane. And it did take courage to drive for 4 days there and 4 days back. And here's the great thing about letting go of what you don't like and seeking good solutions. I was able to take my friend to see her sisters in Texas and then go on to see Jackie, Adam, and Logan in North Carolina. On the way back then, I was also able to see family in the Phoenix area. That is Jay, Allison, Lincoln, and Riley. That I was driving opened up new, better opportunities. I was able to put more yays in our days. What will you be able to make better in your situation by thinking of what you can't change and what you can do instead, saying bye-bye to upsets, and then developing new and even better solutions? After completing letting go with the burning bowl, you breathe in calm. You exhale any remaining bad feelings. You breathe in solutions, breathe in possibilities, breathe in confidence. Say to yourself, I didn't like how I was feeling. Now I feel more confident. Now I feel more motivated. We've gone through all 4 steps of the burning bowl ceremony. Now that we've released what we want to let go of and calmed ourselves, knowing that we have given ourselves freedom, now what's next? This has been the burning bowl ceremony for kids from 3 to 103, where you say bye-bye to upsets and problems. Next is the White Zone Wishes ceremony. Of course, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on any of the upcoming videos from me, GiGi B, and sometimes you'll see my friend, Coco. Plus, there's more for you at the website, gigbclub.com. Coloring pages, puzzles, posters, and more. And also more on this YouTube channel, GiGi B Club for Kids. With story time, coloring and crafts, cookies and cakes, mindfulness, sing-alongs, and so much more fun.